So the curve which is going behind will also be parallel to the curve which is outside. Look at the curve here. This will be parallel to the curve which is coming inside. Look at the curve here. You should take the turn in the similar way and make this curve. Make sure that the length are also same. The length over here and over here are same. Everybody understood what you guys need to do?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah?
can you please explain once again?
Yeah, I'm explaining. So see, the curve which is going here is parallel to the curve which is above and it's moving outside. Line over here, make this line again. See the curve which is behind. If the curve is going in this direction, look at the line here. See this line and make a line in the same direction. See the line which is going inside a little. You will also go inside a little. See the curve which is coming here. Take the same over here and join. But this inside lines will be light and the outside ones will be dark. So you always need to see the curve over here. Make the curve in the same direction over here as well and maintain the same length. Now you got it?
Yes, sir. I guess when I practice, I'll get that too.
When you'll draw, you will understand. Now see this again. See this again. The curve is coming behind and is taking a turn here. So to draw the curve which is parallel to this curve, I have to make the curve in the same direction. So it will go in the same direction here. It will end here. The curve is ending here. Same parallel curve will come inside. The curve is going here. The same curve will go here till this part. The curve is moving inside. It will also move inside from here. Now got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Similarly, you will take the curve behind over here. So this is where it should end. Now after doing that, we will be shading it. So here you will apply pressure and release the pressure towards the left side. Apply pressure here and release the pressure. Apply the pressure and release the pressure. So here is the rule that whatever is inside will become dark and whatever is outside will be light over here. So again you apply pressure, make it dark to light. Then you can vary the pressure somewhere. It depends on you where you want to vary the pressure. You can vary the pressure like that. So what I did is I have given shine here and I varied the pressure, but there is no rule as such. Wherever you want to, you can vary the pressure, but inside part will be dark. The only difference is the inside part will be dark. I hope everybody got it now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now see, the curve has to be parallel. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be like this. It should have turn. Okay, so if you make the curve, make it in this way or that way. We'll go and apply pressure here. As you move, you start releasing the pressure gradually. I don't want to see sudden change in the pressure. I want to see this gradual change. It will look like a ribbon then. So see, if the surface is flat, the same technique will give you metal surface. If the surface are round, the same technique will give you the curved surfaces. So we're going to make this curve, go here and release the pressure outside. Like that it should happen. So practice these all and show it to me, guys. Okay, I'm making more. Practice all of them. I've made this with HV. I can do that with 4B over here. I'm using my 4B pencil to do that. So these are the major pencils that will be used. HB, 4B and 2B are the major pencils that will be used. So here we have taken the point. Now I'm going to take boxes. I'm going to make box. First I'm making a box here. So this is a cube again. Join this with the edge. So this we already know. All of us knows this, how to do that. We should join each and every vertices to the vanishing point. This time I'm making this also. I'm joining the behind part as well. See the length over here and take half of this length and take half again, whatever you are left with. Okay, see the length, take half of that length and look at the length which is left here, take half of that. And this portion, the length which is left here, will be repeating the same over here. So this time the length over here is not equal to that, it's less. Okay, it is less, and the length which is coming here, that is repeated over there. Look at the line over here, this will become parallel. Look at the line over here, this will become parallel. Look at the line over here, this will become parallel here as well. Now the box has become transparent this time. Okay, I hope there is no doubt in this.
No, sir. No,
No.
sir.
Okay. Now you need to join this edge with that and join this edge with that. Now you know that what we're going to do. We're going to make a curve here and curve there. And turn this into a vase. Okay. So if in a room we have to keep the vase in the room, that's what you need to do over there. If you see these two edges, they are exactly opposite to each other. They're in the same line. It means that we have done this finally. After making that, you will take half of this line, half of that, half here and half here. Take this half and half here, half and half here, half and half here, half and half here, and join all these with a curve. Take half, half, half and half, half and half, half and half. That's how both these curves will form in perspective. Then we're going to join these edges with the edge over here. Join this edge with the edge over here. And make this inside curve as well. Now we just need to erase everything and shade this. Now I'm making the shoot here. I'm getting the shoot here. So if you see, I have made this vase with the shading part, which is needed. Like this side will have some shading over here. Okay. And it should be looking like an angle, like it's going in this angle. And then you can have the shoot that you would like to have. I've made it very simple, like this can be done very quickly and very easily. All the focus should be here, but okay, in the similar way, we can make one more here, and we can make a table and a sofa there. That's one more thing that we can do in upcoming classes. But I want to see this first from you guys, how well you have done that, and then we can move ahead with the next part. This time I'm taking less length. The width is less and the length is more this time.
So may I know how did you get that second concentric circle, like the circle inside the circle?
This one.
Yes, sir, and this one.
That one. See, the above part, if you see, suppose this is the box that we got here. So we have joined these two edges and we got that. Taking half and half. So that this will become the outside one. Now, inside one that you want to make, you should use the half point which you have done. So here again, you need to make parallel curves by looking at the curve which is outside. Get this parallel over here. Get that parallel over here also. And get this as well. That's how you can do it. And then make an inside curve like that. Okay. This whatever thickness you want to give this and then shade that. And you'll get the inside curve like this. You can also give some angle to it and make it a different shape like that. We can also do this. To make the dustbin, to make these vases, this can be the pot. We can make a pot also in the similar way. Same, I did this over here, but I've made this straight actually.
Yes.
Here again, I will apply pressure and inside part I'll make it dark. And then the shoot will form same, but here is a different shoot that I want to create. So I'll create a different shoot here. This also you can do.
So do we also have to make the shoot part?
Yeah, beta, you need to do everything.
Okay.
So you will see, guys, how this will help us in making the scene and covering up a lot of space. If you do that nicely, you don't need to do other elements in detail. Just do the things which are in front of you, which are near to the observer. Okay, if you are making a room and you make them very nicely, you guys can score very good marks then. Okay, if your sofa is not that great and your vases are very nice, okay, they will still give you good marks. But if you don't do that, then you have to balance it out somewhere. You have to make the sofas very nicely, which is a little difficult job to do. So these are the tips to score marks in the entrance exam. Okay. And with this kind of shading, it's very easy to get. It's very quickly also, you can get them very quickly as well. We don't need to shade them the way that we do it in fine arts. We don't need to do that. Just do it the way that I'm doing. So this is another way of making the shoot here. You can also do this.
Then I'm done. May I show?
Yeah, you can show. Hmm. Priti, I think this part you have extended a lot. Reduce this. Shadow is okay, and you can extend them more. The plant is not looking in the proportion. It should be as big as the vase is. It's looking a little short actually. So increase these branches, make these leaves more, and reduce this side. This is looking way too bigger. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
if you have ended it here, reduce this half the size.
Okay, sir.
Okay, otherwise shading is good. Shading is fine. Anybody else want to show?